Each year, participants from around the globe converge on the small town of Kanab, Utah, to take part in the Grand to Grand Ultra, a 170-mile journey starting at the rim of the Grand Canyon and ending at the Grand Staircase. They'll run through mountain ranges, scale cliff faces, and traverse miles of high desert to test their fortitude and determination. Living on only what they can carry on their back, their goal is to survive the Grand to Grand Ultra. In 2013, by request of her trainer, Jamie McDonald volunteered for the Grand to Grand Ultra. Today, she's conquered many fears and is now here to prove she has what it takes to be an ultra marathoner. Jamie is known by many of the volunteer staff and recognized by fellow runners. Her positive attitude and cheerfulness is an inspiration to everyone around her.
Excited for you.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
I know that you're just gonna kick ass.
Thank you. I hope so. Yeah, I feel strong. I feel ready.
There's no doubt I will finish. I feel very prepared mentally and physically. So yeah, I feel ready. You know, emotional the last couple weeks. Once I've gotten here and gotten settled and finally got to camp, I feel much better. I'm ready to get started tomorrow.
How are you?
Good, good. You ready, baby?
I am. I'm getting in line, checking my gear right now.
Don't let any negativity go in your head. If you have any doubt, just let it go. That there is no doubt I'm going to finish.
Former Special Forces operator Travisrolfe has since retired and become a successful businessman. He applies critical thinking and planning learned during his military career to all aspects of his life, including his ultra running. Taking what he learned from competing in the Grand to Grand last year, his philosophy is to win little battles, such as perfecting his nutrition, maintaining adequate gear, and setting short-term personal goals throughout the competition.
My strategy is slow and steady. I'm going to try to, all the flats that I'm not too tired to run, I'm going to run the flats, the slight downhills, run the slight downhills, and then walk the uphills, and the steeper downhills, I'm going to walk those. Because one, you don't want to turn an ankle or blow a knee, especially when you start stepping rock to rock on some of the downhills. What I did this year different than last year was with water last year, I was at 22 pounds. At weigh-in yesterday without water, I was at 15.8 pounds. So I shaved off, once I add water to that, 4+ pounds. So that equates to a lot when you're running. It takes the bounce off your back, takes the stress off your muscles, and if it's gonna be cooler out tomorrow, so that'll help out as well. But the big thing was trying to maximize the nutrition and plan it out. I look at it, I don't look at the whole stage or the whole race. I look at it checkpoint to checkpoint and just go from what's my plan to get from checkpoint, from start to checkpoint 1. What am I gonna drink? What am I gonna eat? Checkpoint 2, I have a plan when I come to the checkpoint, I finish my water, I take an electrolyte tab, roll in, drink a half a bottle of water, refill my water, and go.
I think Travis is going to do great. I saw how wonderful he did last year, and I think he's really just what he learned last year. He really just revamped everything, is refocused, and I think he's gonna really do well, and even surprise himself how well he's gonna do.
Jamie, I don't even know if she's gonna finish.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick his ass.
I'm just kidding. She's gonna do great. She's been putting in like 5 hours a day training for this thing. So I've been putting in like 5 hours a week, including drive time to and from where I run. So I think Jamie's gonna kick ass.
I think Molly's gonna surprise herself. I think as long as she can keep her mind on the right track, I think she's gonna do wonderful.
There's the Grand Canyon, did you see it? Something happened and caused a big hole.
She's got a strong body. I don't think the pack's gonna be a problem weight-wise. I just think her mind, she's gotta stay focused, and I think she'll be able to do it.
Okay, my strategy for tomorrow is, I'm not sure, but what I think I'm gonna do is just keep a nice, easy pace.
I'm not gonna see Molly except at breakfast and at dinner because she's gonna be running so fast, all I'm gonna see is her backside. And Jamie and I are gonna be elbowing each other going, look at that full run.
I have a very, very, very competitive personality. Tend to jump the gate and go out as hard as I can. Every race I do that because I feel like as fast as I go makes up for any time I slow down at the end. But I'm gonna do everything I can to hold back because The first 2 days, you really have to force yourself to hold back. Otherwise, you will be shot for that long 50-miler running through the night. So I'm gonna do everything I can to maintain a nice, slow, steady pace tomorrow.
Motivated and ultra-competitive, Molly Troy is the rookie of the group. Molly is an accomplished marathon runner, but she has chosen to make the Grand to Grand her premier ultra run.
If I can get through without any major injuries or delays, and I can just keep going every day, that is a win for me, and that's all I want. I mean, if I come in the top 5, that would be nice too. Travis is going to do amazing. He's definitely going to do better than he did last year. I think he's way more prepared. He knows what to expect. That's my problem. I don't know what to expect, but he does. So this guy might beat me. I might have some competition out there. Oh gosh. Who's gonna come in first and second and third? Jamie's gonna come in first because she has the mental power to destroy us. And then I think me and Travis will come in, me riding him on piggyback. You like that, big guy?
Though only in infancy, the Grand to Grand is already drawing a variety of top-tier athletes from around the world, each with their own styles and strategies.
My pregame jitters are the fact that a whole bunch of people are looking at me now. I have sponsors that paid for this. I'm being videotaped. And I have done ultra distances before. And this is a little different because it's just a marathon every day. So all I have to do is run a marathon every day really fast, faster than the Italians or my competitors. And there's nothing to say that I can't do that. It's whoever's having the best race that day, not who's faster.
I asked Stefano what would it take to be competitive. And he grabbed a hold of my bag and lifted it up and said, wait. So what I did was basically just start taking things out.
I've trained a lot. I've done a bunch of ultra marathons, and I'm not hurting anywhere. I've done the nutrition properly.
If you look here, this is all food. This is stuff I'm not taking. I'm not taking my toilet paper. I'm not taking this meat. I'm not taking these fruit bars or the nuts. It's all powder and a couple of extra bars. That's it.
The ultra marathoner is an elite fraternity. Very few athletes have the desire or the ability to accomplish what these athletes do. Most people look at the toll 170 miles takes on the human body, but the ultra marathoner experiences the real toll it takes on the mind. In the course of 7 long days, these individuals will be put to the test. There will be personal victories and many agonizing defeats. For each of them, they will learn what is meant by pushing limits.